Next, let's see what Mahatma Gandhi said about the creative society. I would like to give the floor to Kusum Kanwar, founder of EdUpskill, president of WEE, CIMSME, Maharashtra State, global ambassador of GCPIT. Please, the floor is yours, Kusum.
Thank you. And आप सभी को इंडिया से मेरा नमस्ते. I am the participant of the Creative Society project in India, and I am honored and so glad to be here. I'm so happy to share that the idea of Creative Society is really very close to the people of India. As Indian history has a great example of Mahatma Gandhi, who led a huge movement for an equal society with equal opportunities for all. Right to education for every child, every person, right to work, and their personal development as well. A creative society that every person here, you and I, is envisioning and striving for. You see, Mahatma Gandhi spoke of mutual respect and understanding between people, about a society where the best human qualities prevail, where love is the main power and strength. Gandhiji lifted love beyond mere personal relationships and turned it into a far-reaching social force for the good of all humanity. And he always said, where there is love, there is life. And so true. Why his thoughts are recognized and followed world over? For he spoke about the simple values which every person that's like you and I, we know and we feel them. In the creative society, such conditions will be created where the best human qualities prevail in a person and society. You know, all these wars, inequality, and violence, actually, it is just a result of the lack of humanity in our society. Only when we put human life as the highest value, we can change the format of our relationships with each other. We find equal and identical words of Gandhiji echoing that human life is the highest value in the world, stated as the first foundation of the creative society. And he said that this truth can bring people and nations to voluntary commonwealth in agreement and in unity and harmonious integrity of human community. Furthermore, this format of creative society we can achieve only through peaceful means, and this Gandhiji actually shows us is possible. We all recognize he was a man who led an army of about 400 million to victory without raising a gun. A man without the power of wealth or bombs or any physical glory as well. What then was his power? Yes, it was love. It was this unwavering focus on truth, on simplicity, caring for the needy, plus non-violence. These values have the potential to keep us motivated and guide us on a proper path for the rest of our lives. Gandhiji intensely believed that a peaceful and prosperous society can be built only by unity and peace and not violence, which is a very courageous thing to do. As rightly put, non-violence is supreme courage. Mahatma Gandhi was not an official head of a state, nor he was a general or a king, but a simple man who without army riches, physical glory, or worldly brilliance has been called the most powerful man of the 20th century. He set an example on what and how one person can do, as he demonstrated that change starts with us. Our choice in which world we want to live, a choice to build a creative society, and that is with us. So we call Gandhiji the father of the nation. He's our beloved Bapuji, as he was constantly guiding us on how to build a peaceful and creative society. Today, we have all the possibilities to bring his dream to life and build such a society, not only in India, however, in the whole world. Nonetheless, it depends on the choice each one of us has and wants to implement, as it begins with us. Quoting the Mahatma, you must be the change you wish to see in the world. So it begins with me and it begins with you. Let's be the change it takes to save the world. Dhanyavad and Namaste. Greetings once again from India.